Hi friends, so today I wanted to go over a couple different resources we're going to be using during our melting ice balloon project. So first we're going to start on our class homepage, then we're going to go down to our melting ice balloons tab. We're going to hit information resources. Once you're on your resources page, hit classroom websites. This is going to take you to Symbaloo. Now this is going to be something we're going to use all year. This has all the websites we'll ever need. Today we're going to focus on Coggle, Flipgrid, and Pear Deck. So first I want you guys to start out on Pear Deck. This is how we're going to introduce the material to the class. So once you're on Pear Deck, you're going to join a session. Now this code will be up on the board for you guys the day of. I'm just doing a practice today. It's going to ask you how you're feeling. I'm feeling good. Awesome. Once it gets started, this is our introduction. Next, it's going to go into some vocab. And then it's going to ask you to draw or type two things you already know about today's topic. So I wrote, I know that ice melts. And I did that by using this text box tool. And then you can just type into it. You can also use the pencil tool and draw how you feel. So I'm going to just draw an ice cube. I know about ice cubes. Awesome. And then after that, it's going to ask you, how might we speed up the melting process? And so I wrote, I think salt will help speed up the process. Now those answers get sent to me on my side. Then it's going to ask you, what materials will you need to conduct the experiment? Well, I said I think salt was going to speed up the process, so I think I'm going to need salt. So I typed in salt right there. And that's going to conclude the introduction part on our Pear Deck. So after that, we're going to go back to Symbaloo. Next, we're going to go to Coggle. We're going to create a concept map. So once you're on your Coggle website, you can hit create a diagram. That's going to start you a new diagram. I've started one for us. And so I think the ice balloon will melt faster if salt is poured on the ice balloon. And I think that because salt water has a lower freezing point than just water. It also makes me think about the salt on the streets, how it helps melt the ice. And you can add this by clicking this arrow. It's going to give you a plus button and it's give you a new map, a new road to start. So what else do I think? I know that ice melts in the sun. You're just going to type what you know about ice, why you think about your hypothesis. And then once you're done with that, we're going to move on to the next part of the project. And the final website that we are going to end up using is going to be Flipgrid. So we're going to go back to our Symbaloo. Flipgrid. Once you're on Flipgrid, you're going to enter a join code. This code I'm going to have for you guys. So our practice code for today, I'm going to add that in there. And this is going to bring you to your group. And this is going to have all your members in it. So we already have one response in there. And to add another response, you're going to click on your group and just hit add response. Now this website's a little fun. You can add audio, you can add video. How to add a video, you'll hit this middle button and it's going to start recording you. And what I want you to do right here is I want you to start presenting your information. Start with your hypothesis, go on to the information you found, answer the questions in your investigation book. And this is how you're going to present to the class. So my recording is done. I'm done. I'm going to hit next. It's going to allow you to edit. I want you to start presenting your information. It's going to allow you to edit your video if you need. You can give it a caption. I'm going to say Miss Faith's findings. I'm going to post it. Once your video is uploaded, you're going to go back to the topic and you're going to see the different responses from your group members. And then once that is done, we're going to present to the class. So I hope you guys know how we're going to go through the project. I hope that was a little bit helpful. Again, we'll do this all together as a class. If you have any questions, please refer back to this video. Reach out to me. I can answer your questions in class. I'm really looking